As the fires in Los Angeles County continue, critics are now questioning how the city handled the situation, especially when the highest paid city employees run the city's water department. In a new segment called Waste Watch, Fox 26 reporter Carl Cook takes a closer look at city leaders' pay.
Fires continue to burn across Southern California. With containment slowly building, so does the concern of how preparation for these fires actually happen, especially when some of the highest paid employees for the city of Los Angeles actually work for the city's water department. That's according to the research done by government watchdog Open the Books.
So just starting with their head, the person in charge there, the CEO was hired last year in May, Janice Quinones, and she was hired and is paid $750,000 a year. She came from PG&E, so she came from the private sector. And when she was hired, city council members and DWP board members thought it was necessary to attract private sector talent. And so they're paying her $750,000.
A surprising jump in wages considering her predecessor made $300,000 less for the same position. But that wasn't the only thing they discovered.
And then we found, shockingly, when we looked at the payroll, that there were people making more than her, $800,000, $700,000. So you look at load dispatchers, electrical services managers, electric distribution mechanics, senior electrical repair supervisors.
When looking at the wages for the top 10 City of LA employees, 8 of them worked for the city's Department of Water and Power, a big concern considering the issue of a lack of water to battle the fires.
The questions were asked, right? The hydrants ran empty. We know that, one of the water tanks was empty. It was, closed down for repairs. Obviously, there was a lot going on at the same time. There was a lot of acres of fires to be fought. And so it was a drain literally on the system.
But with officials like Quinones making the amount of money she's making, could this have been avoided?
People are asking questions for sure whether this was avoidable. The former DWP commissioner, Rick Caruso, he ran for mayor, and he said this was avoidable. He said it happened because of mismanagement and old infrastructure. And so, we've got to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And if people are getting paid this much money, they should be able to answer for it.
And these funds don't include Mayor Karen Bass, who was recorded to be the second highest paid mayor in the country behind the former mayor of San Francisco, London Breed. For Waste Watch, I'm Carl Cook.